who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say free reserve, what will be must be. When of us they move like them are greedy and put out negative in the universe. When them now try uplift, now free the turf, what will be must be. Love, 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 I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
everybody,
ready to lock
welcome to
horns.
today's
This
match.
is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone who's never afraid to, no matter what the situation.
Not even in the most dire of circumstances, and never more extraordinarily than in 2005 from 3-0 down. He will forever be remembered for that Istanbul fight.
Well, when you take into account the circumstances and the opposition, he's the very epitome of never say die, and will play every game as if we were a cup final, including this one.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's got away.
Such good technique.
And he's being shifted off it. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, super ball. Still goalless. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Now it's Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. Chance! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's clear that you're ever laughing is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving. I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving. It's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving. We'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so cold. I never thought something special I have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Hoping that you feel love, 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 feel real love. Real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love. Make you feel love, real love.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Rafael van der Vaart will be key here, Peter. I've always admired the way he plays between the lines, having eked out that extra yard of space nobody else can seem to see.
And surely, Jim, he's more than just a luxury player, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got the luxury, but he plays...
Tries from a long way out. Maldini, a man we've all come to watch. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cafu. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's been cut out, well played. Ronaldinho. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vardiol. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Steaming on, and a chance! Good ball, good take. Kaká! Oh no, this does not, this time surely! He's delivered all right! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
And we have our very first corner. Rijkaard tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Lewandowski. Maldini gets it away.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Hazard. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Guardiola. And it's Cruyff. Played out to the left flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's played through for him. It's a chance! Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Ronaldinho. Great vision. Thinks about the shot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for options for movement. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kaká. Knocks it into space. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Corner number 3 coming up. Ronaldinho goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Messi. And it's Lewandowski. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Messi. Mbappe. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, there's a probing ball.
There will
Cruyff
be 1 minute added
full
time.
tilt down the left. He's got away. Hazard. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he's certainly...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0. but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Neymar.
Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Hazard can see things others simply cannot. He has found the way through. And that has left him in a heap. Gehi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Yildiz. And he was quick to react. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Ronaldinho. And he's in on goal! Oh, shooting chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's there to make the challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kaká really must be thinking what he has to do to score
Substitution
there.
in progress.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Hazard. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
And this is Cruyff. Araujo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Good ball over the top. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can clear their lines. Yildiz.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hazard. Little doubt, that is a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Yildiz has been given his marching orders. He had already been
added
on a yellow
minutes has
card
been
from a
indicated.
previous incident. Now there's a foul, and the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Deep into stoppage time. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break.
Picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Trying to play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break, and that head bang, and them hands wave, and I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like vices, how that pop look like robotics. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands wave, and I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? My old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Oh, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line.
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now that looks a decent ball. It's full on! And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Here's and he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos, this is promising. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And here's Ronaldinho. And this is Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Raul making good progress on the right-hand side. Throw in. Beckham. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Brahim Diaz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Kaka. And here's Cruyff. Can he get it through? Danielson.
There they go, hunting again.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danielson picks it up out wide. Out for a throw. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Here's a player who has defined a generation.
1 minute at a time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Xavi, that's a sharp pass. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He might be Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Out to the right. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Santos. Number 18, Raul. Number 8, Danielson. Coming on
Now
the
it's
field.
Neymar.
Number
And here's
10,
Cruyff.
Maradona.
Cruyff
Number
will
11,
not want to lose out
Neymar.
here, not against this opponent.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, can they get him away? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And it's Diaz. Maradona, looking to play him in. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Vardiol. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Looking for the run. Oh, good ball! Oh, he's... Kaká! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Shot, surely! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Santos are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Chance for a shot! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a crunching tackle. Referee has just said play on. Brahim Diaz, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your reflections, don't you? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
All Black gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now that's well seen too. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Doué. Now it's Hazard. Great vision.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ronaldinho, the man we've all come to watch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that is a nice touch. He slings it in. All Black claims it. Safe hands. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Looking for options for movement.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Messi. Coming on to replace him.
And the second half gets underway.
8, Pele.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Now it's Lewandowski, and he's Lewandowski! Cook takes a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Hazard, and it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cruyff, now it's Pelé, and this is Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Delivery from Mbappe.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think...
And there's the shot! Well, that's well spotted. The pass is intercepted. He's picked his way through. Played out to the right. Kaká in acres of space out wide. Hazard! In for the pieces! Oh, it's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Kaká. Number 7,
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a
24,
change.
Xavi.
Madrid grab the
Coming on the
equaliser
field,
and we're all square.
Number 20,
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
He's had a shot!
Eduardo
And a
Camavinga.
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Cook goes short. And this is Hazard.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Out towards the flank. Hazard. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Rivaldo goes steaming forward. It's Pelé! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And now they can spring out of defence. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee's given a throw. Rivaldo. And Alexander-Arnold. Maradona. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He might be in here!
Time.
And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vardiol. And that is out of play. Threads one in. It's a promising position. And he's there to make the challenge. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course.
an end like Pope to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like Pope to my chin. I wish I could know it all. I wish I could stop my heart. I wish I see from afar. I wish I time apart. Like so many others that said you like a racehorse. I said you like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah we made it, yeah we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. And he said, I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. And hey, hey, this night's not wasted. Hey, hey, saying, yeah, we made it. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque
Hello,
evening here.
everybody, and
A
welcome
clear
to
night,
today's
all the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours, it's Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He gets It's big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Luis Suarez. That's good play.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's going to be another throw. Cafu, crossed in again. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's crossed into them. A header! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And we have our very first corner. Crossing. It's a mighty effort! And it's come back out to him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking for the run. And it's Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And he's got the beating of his man. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Azar. Kaká. Ah, he's given it away. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That's good running with the ball. Cruyff. And this is Pelé. And he's on his way. Guardiola. Now it's Luis Suarez. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Cruyff. Argentina trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Kaká quietly revving up. And here's Suarez. Maldini cuts it out. Can he spark a counter here? Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Cafu. Cannavaro. Kaká. Now it's Del Piero. That looks a cracking ball. Real chance! A skipper's goal!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
Argentina.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first and that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Pele. Coming on to replace him
So
is
off we go once more.
number 21.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Takes a shot! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
And the finish! They've scored! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Escape.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Alexander-Arnold. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. And Cruyff! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Hazard.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on the
This is
field,
quite a battle.
number 20,
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact
Number
that they've
6,
managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cruyff. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when...
And a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. Face to face. Chance! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Argentina take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ronaldinho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Luis Suarez! More and more pressure on the ball here. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Maradona. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cruyff, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Argentina could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond
There
from
will
that.
be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Cruyff. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Cruyff is in a really good position out wide. And we're done. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
'Cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Table, I won't ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saving and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Turning me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Danger averted for now. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Cruyff. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want. Del Piero. Played down the flank. Played through for the wide man. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Delivered in. In once more. Can he get it through? Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Camavinga. And this is Cruyff.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff. And it's Del Piero. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Camavinga. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Guardiola. Cruyff quietly revving up. Cruyff. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's picked his way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, this looks sharp. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And chance for a shot! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, this takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Camavinga. Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Ronaldinho. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on the field is
Argentina get the ball rolling for the second period. That's a good run down the left. Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Kaká does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's a good ball. Showing good feet. And the shot! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent, the way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ronaldinho tries to clear. Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina have their second corner now. And it's played in here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's the chance to counter. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Cruyff. Del Piero. It's played through for him. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier bit.
He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does a big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's found a way through. Great vision. Oh, super ball. That's good defending, very good defending.
Argentina nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Can he get on the end of this? Xavi. Picked up brilliantly.
Added time.
Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's that. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?
place was falling to bits. I only need a shoulder to cry on. So please, would you leave me a light on, and I'll come. I'll make you feel like Mac.